Hi, loves. I'm often I often drop a lot of truth bombs, but I needed to get real for a minute, even more real than I usually get. This part of the journey can't be glamorized. I can't fake it. Um, Sometimes I try to make believe it's not happening, but it is. Life, life happens, right? This is the part where the deals aren't coming in, the emails are quiet, the numbers aren't matching the vision that's in your head. But the responsibilities, oh, they're loud. They don't pause. They don't care that you're building something. This is where people start to question everything. Entrepreneurs, creatives, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Am I doing too much? Am I not doing enough? Is this even going to work? You know what I'm talking about. And if you're not careful, this is the exact moment where faith it starts to slip. Not because you're weak, not because you're tired. But let's get something straight. Just because it's not flowing right now doesn't mean it's not working. I try to tell myself that every time this happens. I'll say it again for myself and for whoever needs it. Just because it's not flowing does not mean it's not working. We've been conditioned to believe that progress always looks like momentum, but sometimes progress it looks like silence, like patience, like holding it together when everything in you wants to panic, wants to quit. Because the truth is, and nobody likes to say this out loud, there are seasons where you are doing everything right and it still doesn't land. And it doesn't mean stop. My head will tell me that. My heart will tell me something different. That doesn't necessarily even mean pivot every 5 minutes or follow a trend or do what everyone else is doing or play the comparison game. That doesn't mean you're not chosen for what you're building. It means you're being tested. You're being tested on whether you actually believe in what you're building. I've had moments where I look around and I'm like, okay, but how is this going to work in real life? I do it a lot. Bills are real, pressure is real, responsibility, that's real. And I don't have a plan B. This is the plan. This is it. So faith gets real quiet in those moments. But quiet doesn't mean gone. You don't lose faith overnight. You lose it slowly. When you start letting circumstances speak louder than your purpose. So here's the shift. You stop asking, is it working? And start asking, am I still showing up? Because that's the real flex, right? Showing up even when it's not working yet. You don't get to give up because it's hard. I don't get to give up because it's hard. That was never part of the deal. If anything, the fact that it's hard means it's asking more of you, more of me, more discipline, more patience, more belief when there's no evidence yet. And that has been one of the hardest lessons for me to learn. So here's your truth bomb. We're we are not behind. We are not blocked. We are in the part of the story that decides if what we built for what we said we wanted. So we're not going to lose faith now. This is exactly where it matters most. So we're going to keep the faith, and we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep sharing light and believe that what we're building means something. That was my truth moment today, loves. So we're going to keep building, and you're going to keep building, and we're going to make dreams happen. I'll talk to you soon, loves. Bye.